Jarrell Norton, who won the long toss, will handle the throw off. Rather than a kick, it's a throw.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Back left corner, back left corner.
So, you know where it's going to go?
Let's go!
Norton's got the gun. Simba on the return. Joseph Sanders, and the flag comes out at around the 20-yard line.
Line set.
Good coverage, and that ball is intercepted by Mike Silent Assassin Lee. Villarreal just tossed it up there, Dan, and great break on the ball by Lee, who's a professional firefighter.
Bob, we talked at Primetime yesterday, and they said they were going to attack and blitz Villarreal early on because they thought he would get reckless with the football, that gunslinger mode, and they would have an opportunity.
Go!
Sanders for Dobbs. There's the lateral to Kai Charity. All right, let's talk about the unique rules that exist, Dan, and that was right on the edge.
And here's some of the uniqueness. Okay, so Dobbs gets the snap. He can throw the ball wherever he wants. Once the ball leaves his hand, the only chance that he has to catch the ball is if it's past the line of scrimmage. Sanders finds him, and then one lateral. You get one lateral play. Those are unique things of this American Flag Football League that make it truly exciting, make it unique, and have these skills be at.
Rel Hoosh Doucette, that's what he specializes in, getting away from defenders. Dobbs got a guy deep, and the first touchdown is scored.
Touchdown, Primetime.
C.J. Tarver, who was just signed off the Albany team, who hadn't played, comes in and provides the spark.
And this is a guy who might be one of the best players in this league, especially athletically. Dobbs, again, the ability to go through some progressions. He sees the crossing post, enough air that allows Tarver to make an adjustment just enough over the top, and it gets Primetime on the board. Tarver is a secret weapon for this offense.
1 point from 10-2, from 20 it's worth 3. They're going to go for just the 1. That's considered a lateral, and they throw it into the back of the end zone for the 1-point conversion. Kashif Charity with the conversion. Ricky Dobbs stakes Primetime to a 7-0 lead with 7:40 to go.
Yeah, one of the unique things about this Primetime team, Bob, is they think everybody on their team can throw. We'll see the lateral here to Chris Chandler and his ability to find Kashif Moore in the back of the end zone. The unique thing about American Flag Football.
It's remaining. Villarreal going deep, and he gets his first big completion. Emmett Kelly for 43 yards.
And a perfect example there of Villarreal having the ability to move, have his body in funny body positions or off platforms and still be accurate. You're going to see it on our replay here, Bob. He's on the move. Beautiful touch on the ball, giving Emmett Kelly a nice high ball to go up and make the play. Kelly said he loves to go deep because he believes that opportunity balls will always be his.
And Dobbs is going to do just that, and he's got his man in for the touchdown. Is C.J. Tarver. Oh, excuse me, that was Hassan Myers. Hassan Myers beat him.
I love it. I love it by Ricky Dobbs, knowing that's something unique about this league, knowing exactly where they are. Look how quickly this happens. Dobbs knows exactly where he is on the field. The ball gets out of his hand, enough air to allow Hassan Myers to go run underneath and make that catch, and now that's a 7-point touchdown. That's going to be impactful at the end of this game.
Any touchdown over 50 yards is worth 7 points.
It's Dallas Ducks team.
So they need 14 yards on this 4th down play. And Villarreal intercepted for the 2nd time. Just kind of threw it up on 4th down, and the pick for Jaquan Winston. You know, as the sun's setting here at Highmark Stadium, Winston had to battle the sun a little bit, Dan.
Yeah, we can see it from our incredible end zone angle camera. Winston's got to basically look right in the sun, but doesn't really.
So on 4th down, Villarreal, middle of the field, and another interception for Primetime off the deflection. And it's Kashif Charity with the pick.
Pass intercepted by Kashif Charity.
38-yard return.
And Kashif Charity told us yesterday he wanted his son at home to see his dad on TV playing football.
Well, Isaiah, he's putting on a show.
Absolutely, man. What a great moment for him. Seeing the tip right here, both defenders are able to converge, knowing that they've got to get a huge chunk. Kashif Charity there for the tip. And Primetime called it. They said yesterday, Villarreal will throw that ball up. He has a gunslinger mentality. They've been able to get advantage of 2 turnovers tonight off Villarreal. Corner route thrown to the back of the end zone.
Goes back across the field, and he's got his 3rd touchdown pass of the ball game. CJ Tarver with his 2nd touchdown reception.
Tarver, we talked about being a guy that they brought on their team strictly for this tournament, having a huge impact. But you know what we've seen?
Elected to go for a 1-point try from the 5-yard line.
What we've seen, especially in the last drive, is guys on Primetime find windows. They find soft spots for Dobbs to have throws, and they've done a nice job of settling in some passing lanes.
You know, I'm not a World Cup aficionado. After the rocky start was they seem to be spacing the field out. And right there, an easy 1-point conversion for Kashif Charity.
And Charity's had a huge impact on this offense. He talked about down in the red zone being one of Ricky Dobbs' favorite targets down there. And well done by them to convert.
Ricky Dobbs has thrown 3 touchdown passes. Tavion Baker getting after the quarterback. Primetime with a 21-0 lead.
Moment.
Villarreal heaves it deep, underthrows it, and intercepted yet again. Jaquan Winston on the interception, and then laterals it off to Kashif Charity. And that's the 4th interception thrown by Villarreal.
Yeah, tough night for him. He came into this moment, and, you know, the Dallas Ducks team said it was gold to be into this place. We see them go up for that interception. Winston able to come down with it, and then the lateral to Kashif Charity. But
he's like, hey, I stole your interception, but I'll pitch it to you.
Yeah, let's have a little fun trying to get a return. But Villarreal, a tough night for him. He came into this game, and
it's proven to be the right decision.
Yeah, I wonder if Dobbs or Joseph Sanders is having that I told you so moment as we see Dobbs once again light it up to Stephen Miller.
Yeah, Wiggs Miller with the touchdown, 48 yards. That's a 6-point touchdown, and 4th touchdown pass for Dobbs.
Stephen Miller saying, Reggie who? Having a big touchdown night.
Two.
So did he get the pass off? Let's take a look at the go clock. You have 4 seconds to get the pass off.
The offense has elected to go for a 2-point try on the conversion from the 10-yard line.
And he did.
Hey, y'all stay bunched.
Nice throw by Dobbs, and Joseph Sanders there probably standing on the sidelines and goes, guys, I told you so. Just trust me. I think this Dobbs guy is going to be okay.
Comes from the 10-yard line. Dobbs creates some space and time and completes it to CJ Tarver for 2.
I liked what he did there. He kind of made Stephen Miller run a little bit of a, as we see him on camera here, loving it up. He runs a little bit of a out route essentially at the